Hey guys, how's it going? My name's CocoDoesn'tPop. This is Firewatch. Seen this game released last week or so on Steam. For £15, you guys should totally check it out because the trailers look amazing and the reviews are going all over the place for it. It's an amazing game. So I just don't want to waste any more time. I just want to hit new game here. New save. Here we go. That was a quick loading screen. Campo Santo. Oh. These names, they're great. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. Okay. You see Julia. Who's Julia? Oh, my mouse. Oh, okay. Oh, piano. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby Colorado University, Boulder. I think that's what that means. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. Oh, okay. Oh, damn, it's a choice game, bastard. So what's your, major? You're pretty. That's something I'd say. You're pretty, she says coolly. Oh, you're pretty, she says, okay. You're not. You're a future hangover. What? You reply, confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you're Julia's boyfriend. Okay. Oh, gameplay. This is gameplay. Left mouse click to use objects. Okay, pick up. I'm wearing a backpack. That's cute. Oh. This music's great. I have a feeling I'm supposed to... Oh, okay. Truck bed, load the gear. I would put it in the seat next to me, to be fair. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Alcoholism. Julia wants to get a dog. Okay. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia's in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. You pick up the beagle and his name is Bucket. You adopt the shepherd and name him Mayhem. Oh, but I don't want German Shepherds, man. I don't want an undersized dog. If I was to get a dog, it'd probably be a pretty big dog called Mayhem. Sorry, Julia. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring her to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet all rolled into one. That's cute. This game's well written. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m, and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple little idiots, that would be pretty good. One day. Why rush? That would be pretty good. We've been together 4 years. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. Best proposal ever. Those kids are going to be screwed up though. Screwed up enough. Sorry. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Oh. Oh my god, this game's beautiful. Oh my god, this game's beautiful. Oh, I'm hiking, okay. Thoroughfare, trailhead. Don't forget to check in, no fireworks. You're in their territory. Bears! Great. Now I have bears to look out for. Wow, this game's so pretty. I mean, yeah, I seen it in the trailers, but it's just even more pretty when you see it there in front of you, you know what I mean? 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia's 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having fun. You fight when she gets between your seats. You get mad or you ignore her. I mean, my character's known her for 5 years, but I've only known her for a solid 3 minutes, 5 minutes. I ignore her. I'm tired. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. Just a little hiccup. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You a Victoria's Secret model. Yes. Pretty much something I'd do. Julia was right. You're very pretty. That's great. Did I see the drawing? Oh no, I wanted to see the drawing. I want to know what I look like. Oh, sun. Okay. Can I sprint? Shift does nothing. Control, Alt, no, nothing. I want to be able to move fast through this game. Well, as fast as I can without messing up anything. What's that say? 2 forks, fire lookout. 8 miles. Okay, I have 8 miles to go. Boop. Nice. Oh, it's so pretty. Jesus. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Mayhem runs away. Dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away. You beat his goddamn face in. Scare him. You reach into a pocket like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all 3 of you. He runs away. That worked? Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. We still haven't had kids? Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. Agree if she commutes back and forth. Commuting back and forth is awful for a relationship. But I don't want to stop her from, following her dreams. I'll agree. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that will be hard. Of course it will. But she will do it if you won't move. What? But she'll do it if you won't move. Okay. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. 1985, Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Alright. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. That's the last thing to do. You need to talk to someone about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they're worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it secret for now. Shit, man. Right. I'm constantly looking at the camera screen because the battery's red. See how prepared I am? Can I journal? So I'm probably there's gonna be a cut somewhere, and that's when you know I changed the battery. Wow, I am rocking that beard. Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see her friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. Poor Julia. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason, unless to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. She got fired. Some days you get the Julia who called you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. Damn it, man. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He gets that Julia could live somewhere else. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else. Somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You're determined to take care of her by yourself. See, that's the thing, you know. I mean, a home's like not a place for a 41-year-old woman. Well, she's not 41 now. A few years have passed. I'm just going to take care of her by myself. I'm determined for that. Okay. Could I like go back here? No, I'm not gonna. I'm just wondering if this game actually just has choices based on where you walk at this point. Wow. Little leaf. Jesus. It's been a while since I played this pretty of a game. This much of a pretty game. This game's very pretty. Oh, it's a... I don't want to say what it is in case I'm wrong and you guys think I'm an idiot. It's an animal. Look at the animal run. Fade to black. It is impossibly hard. Of course it is. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter. In the winter, drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put a chair in front of the bedroom door. You trust that she sleeps like a rock. I don't want it to get to the point where I'm locking her in the bedroom. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. One time you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple of nights a week. You look forward to those nights. Oh, 1989. One night you're stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law Susan. Well, Jesus. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state the house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by, summer's coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. So this is the Firewatch job. You take it. Oh. So Julia's been sent home with her family to Australia. Oh god. Enter the lookout tower. Oh, so this is my tower? What's the red? There's something red there. See that? You see when I get... Oh, okay, it's just a thing. So this is the forest in the game. What the hell? Something tells me that shouldn't be like that. Floating green particles in the air. That's great. What's that? What was that? What was that? Space. I don't want to hop over that. No, I want to go up here. Wow, the stars, man. Look at the moon. It's great. Love it. Fantastic looking game. Still can't sprint, huh? Oh, so beautiful. I assumed right click was zoom and I was right. That's great. Turn on the power. Alright, here we go.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hold left shift to activate the radio.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the
Hi,
guy said on the
Delilah.
phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You've killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against mom. Nobody back home can stand you.
Okay, you're probably out here because nobody back home can stand you. Which, after this brief introduction, is not a big shock.
Ouch. I'll chalk that up to you being tired and grumpy.
So this is my
Well,
boss?
I'd better get some sleep then.
One sec. Now it's my turn.
Oh fuck, I want to sleep.
Good night, bye.
See.
He's
I don't
humorous,
know anything about you.
despite everything he's been through.
You got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Oh! So that was the prologue of the game. I'm going to end this episode here. Day 1. Part 2 will be day 1. Isn't that confusing? After this.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Answer really call. Alright, I'm going to answer the really call in the next part. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you liked it, please subscribe and also hit the like button. Of course, that's what you do if you like videos. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.